Question 1. In the past year, have you walked in on your son while he was naked?
Yes.
That answer is true.
Question 2. Have you ever pretended to be sick so that your son would stay home and take care of you?
Yes.
That answer is true.
Question 3. Have you ever asked a man to leave your house before your son awakened?
Yes.
That answer is true.
Question 4. Have you ever sabotaged one of your son's relationships because you felt threatened?
Yes.
Oh my.
That answer is true.
Question 5. Have you ever felt that having a child at the age of 18 deprived you of living a happy life?
Yes.
That answer is true.
How do you feel hearing this?
I understand it, but
Already we're getting a little emotional. I'll let you know that this isn't a question I'll ask, but this is a question that Nick gets to ask. You still want it?
Yes, please.
Your $10,000 moment of truth, question 6. Your son, Nick. We'll ask it whenever you're ready, Nick. Question 6.
did you ever consider putting me up for adoption?
Never.
That answer is true.
Question 7. Do you think men find you more attractive than your friend Christy?
Yes.
That answer is true.
Question 8. Have you ever flirted with one of your friend's husbands? Chrissy, are you married?
Yes.
And Chanel, are you married?
Yes, and my husband's hot, and I know she thinks that.
Yes.
That answer is true.
Question 9. Have you ever felt that you need to drink alcohol in order to be intimate with a man?
Yes.
That answer is true.
Question 10. Have you ever had a sexual encounter with a woman?
Wasn't me. It was you.
Yes.
That answer is true.
10 truthful answers. Congratulations. Nick, you're the only one not grinning at that answer.
Whatever.
Whatever. This is question 11. Do you fear that your son might be as sexually active as you were at his age?
Yes.
That answer is true.
Question 12. Have you deliberately kept your son's biological father from him?
Yes.
That answer is true.
Were you aware of this, Nick, that she's deliberately kept your biological father from you?
No.
You're not? How does that make you feel?
I don't know. She probably has a good reason for it.
You never met him, and now you know that she's deliberately kept him from you.
That's, I don't know.
Okay. That's 12. Here's question 13. Were you ever in love with Nick's biological father?
No.
That answer is true.
How much have you guys talked about your father over the years?
Not that much.
Question 14. Do you believe Nick's biological father is a good person?
Yes, I do.
That answer is
What was he like?
true.
You think he's a good person, and yet you weren't comfortable having Nick have any contact with him at all. Now that he's 18, what he chooses to do, it's on him. But as a child, you kept the biological father from Nick this entire time. But he's a good person.
Yeah, there's a lot behind it. He's a good person. It just wasn't where I felt I belonged. But that has nothing to do with who he is as a person. And then just my response in keeping him was just being young and being afraid of losing him. I mean, he's everything to me. So.
Anything you want to add, Nick? How do you feel about this?
All right.
Have you ever wanted to meet him?
Of course, yeah.
Question 15 is next. It's worth $100,000. And I will tell you, Nick, that it is not a question asked by me. We have a surprise guest to ask this question. Special guest, come on out and ask question 15.
Oh my God.
Welcome to the show. What is your first name?
Jerry.
Cammie, would you tell us who this is?
This is Nick's dad.
Nick, this is your biological father.
Hi.
A little speechless.
Jerry,
Yes.
question 15 is yours. $100,000 rests on the answer. Whenever you're ready. Question 15.
Do you think I deserve the opportunity to be a part of Nick's life?
Yes.
That answer is
Jerry, if you can handle it, stay a second. If you need to go, go. But let's find out the answer.
true.
Let's
Okay.
Let's take a second here. This is a moment that's been building for 18 years. Jerry, we know nothing about you except that Cammie has said that you're a good person. And she's also said that the reason that she hasn't had you in Nick's life is that fear, that she wouldn't have her son, okay? Son is now 18 years old. Nick, is there anything you want to say?
I'm kind of speechless, but
I'm
I'd
sure.
like to get up.
I missed you. You don't know. I missed you.
We've waited so long for this day, son.
A long time. God, you're a good-looking kid.
What I'd, stay right there, Nick. Jerry, I appreciate you coming on the show. And Nick, I'm very, very impressed with you. What I would like to do is take a break and let you guys have a second here, and then we'll figure it out when we come back from the break, all right? Let's just do that. What are your feelings right now?
I'm overwhelmed, but I think that that it's a good thing.
Okay, good. That's what I'm looking for. I want you guys to go have a seat. Okay. Question 16. Do you believe your son would still respect you if he knew the details of your sexual history?
Yes.
That answer is true.
Question 17. Do you think you have been a good mother to your son, Nick?
No.
That answer is true.
Question 18. Do you think your father was a coward for allowing your stepmother to drive you out of his life?
Yes.
That answer is true.
Question 19. Would you donate a kidney to save your father's life?
No.
That answer is false.
Oh, Cammie.
Wow. I'm blown away.
This question was asked of you when you were under the polygraph, and you gave the same answer you gave here. And it was deemed unequivocally that that was a false answer. Is it possible that your father is still your father and you couldn't kill him, as it were?
I answered the question how I was feeling in the moment of being asked, which is no. I can't tell you if I would change my mind 5 years from now, 5 hours from now.
I mean, Cammie, you know, the bad news is I got to take some money away from you. Here, come with me.